What it do, homies? We out here with a donation request. This time we are checking out a new band to me, Ghost and Lachryma. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Let's go ahead, shut up, turn it up. That's retro. That's analog right there. Stranger Things, was that? Wait, before we go into this, was that old boy from Stranger Things? This ain't a Stranger Things kind of thing. Maybe I'm tripping. I love the analog sound at the beginning, man. I wasn't even born there. I was born in 1990, so things had moved on by then. But that 80s sound is just something that you just can't replicate. I love the simplicity of the bass that's going on, right? How we just got quarter notes, providing a very strong foundation. Love that. Okay, the bass is what stood out to me. I was sitting here expecting to hear some type of boom, boom, ba-doo, doo, 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 doo. And sometimes simplicity is key, and it really shows here. Kind of got that drip on though. Okay. See, there are times in this song where it kind of does sound a little bit modern, especially during the verse part. But during this chorus, bro, this is straight 80s kind of vibes, man. Right? What kind of band are they? Because I'm actually kind of liking this. See, Ghosts. I'm gonna type in this. Let me see. Let me just do a little quick Google search here to get a little bit of idea who I'm dealing with, or more better yet, what kind of band they are. I guess I could put in Ghost, but if I put that in, it's just going to bring me, because I don't know, would you call them metal? Are they like more symphonic metal? Oh, here we go. Rock band, I guess. I was trying to, they're a Swedish rock band. Okay. All right. Swedish rock band. You know what? Shout out to Sabaton, right? For those of you who's also a Swedish metal rock band that's focused on war stories. I was trying to get an idea. Okay, I'm not going to spend too much time. I was trying to get an idea of what their style is, right? But I'm familiar with Swedish rock bands. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I haven't heard too many now. I haven't heard a lot of Swedish rock bands that I don't like. So might be on something there. See, this part right here, I wouldn't necessarily say it sounds modern, modern-ish, as opposed to what their chorus sound like. That kind of sounds more 90s kind of metal, you know what I mean? But kind of mixed with an 80s kind of style, right? And you even hear it in the vocals, in the way that it's mixed as well, that it's kind of mixed more buttery, you know what I mean? To kind of go with it, as opposed to be upfront and like something really harsh. A lot of that might have to do with just the fact of how the singer sings, like, the tone of his voice. But the mix definitely plays a part in this, especially when you listen to the drums, punchy versus hard, how forefront is the bass. That's something, because I told you guys right when the music started, that's the first thing that grabbed me. But you see how the impact of the drums and the snares, they aren't like super cracked out, right? That you normally would hear in like modern production. So they got a nice little blend of toms going here. Oh, he's morphing. These outfits are amazing. Nah, this is kind of gas. This really is kind of gas. Cause I was saying like 80s, but honestly, y'all, the 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like this is the type of stuff that would be playing during like a montage if you trying to win your love back and then she's just rejecting everything. You know what I mean? Like a 1 minute, 2 minute montage while this is playing. Yo, this is frying me right now. What? Dang, I didn't realize I really kind of like that era of music. This is realizing just how much I appreciate it, man. I mess with this heavy. Yeah. See, I love that transition coming out of that nice smoothness to kind of give us that like little that glide down that kind of ties everything together. You know what I mean? That aggressiveness. Modulation. Bro, you being haunted right now? Let me see. Let's go see if we can look up the meaning here real quick of this song. I was too busy kind of infatuated with the way that this sound. Okay, so I still don't know how to pronounce this. Lachryma is a song about the decay of a relationship and the self-empowerment that comes from emotional detachment. Self-empowerment is interesting, right? I think that can go both ways as far as self-empowerment that comes from emotional detachment. You know, it's kind of like kind of them old like superhero movies and everything where just like the villains like, oh, you got a family, so you have the ultimate weakness. You know what I mean? Like you can't go out and do whatever you want because they're your weakness, right? Kind of the same thing, right? Decay of relationship and the self-empowerment that comes from emotional detachment, the self-empowerment and everything. But it can go both ways, right? Because it can also be self-destructive, right? By detaching your emotions, right? We have the ability to feel for a reason, so we can't disregard all of it, right? But I'm not gonna really get too deep into something like that. I did enjoy this. It was a nice little blend. I don't know if that's kind of like what their style is going for. Like they kind of just kind of do songs like that, which has meaning and everything, but it's kind of like guys and like the whole entire horror thing, right? To give us visuals to further emphasize their concept and their point and whatnot. But anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this down in the comments. YouTube tends to think that the next video right here is what you should watch. So go ahead and check that out. Dave's out.